Welcome to my channel. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to enlighten, to show you things that I peep. But before I do that, can you please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel? And be sure to ring that post notification bell so that you can receive a notification the moment I drop a video. And I thank you in advance. Welcome back. Tonight I'm going to be discussing some horror movies that were inspired by real events. And I'm going to start with the movie Psycho from 1960, starring Anthony Perkins. This movie was very popular back then. It's even popular still today. This movie was about a man that was worked in a hotel. His mother had died. I believe he killed her. Okay, and he was obsessed with her. He would dress in women's clothes. He would, wear wigs and stuff and to pretend to be his mother and kill people. It was it was a good movie. He was a psycho. Okay, Bates Motel. And Alfred Hitchcock is the one that created this. And this movie was inspired by, real life events. I have dug up some stuff that's gonna blow your mind. This is inspired by a man. The movie was inspired by a man named Ed Gein. He was charged with the shooting and killing of at least 2 women. Okay. He was obsessed with his mother. These were the similarities between him and Anthony Perkins. He was obsessed. They both of them were obsessed with their mothers. It is said that Guy made clothing out of women's skin and stuff like that. And, in 1957, there was a woman named Bernice Borden who had went missing. And it was said that he was the last person to see her alive. And they said that they seen him buying antifreeze, okay? He was later arrested and his farm was searched. And there they found her body and a host of other human remains. Real sick stuff. It kind of make you think of the Jeffrey Dahmer situation where they had found different things. But, yeah, that's what he did. Very gross. Also, Halloween, 1978, the year I was born, due to Michael Myers. I always say he's my favorite serial killer in the movie because, the first Halloween says it says October 30th, 1978. I love that. I love that. Me and Michael, we there. That's my boy, even though he's a killer. But anyway, this movie was also inspired by real life events. You know what I'm saying? This is all, I can't really say alleged, but because I've seen newspaper articles and stuff like this, but I'm telling you, the similarity between the person that I'm going to tell you about, his name was Edmund Kemper, okay? Now, it's kind of weird, it's said that there are similarities, but the only similarities I can really think of is them both just killing people. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really think of. Because Michael Myers, what he did was on Halloween night, you know what I'm saying? We know he killed people on Halloween night. That was it. This person, to me, Edmund Kemper, it didn't say anything about him killing on Halloween night, but it did say that he was a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? And it said that he had dismembered 10 people. So the stories are somewhat similar, although Michael had killed more people. But another similarity was they both killed a family member as a child. As a child, he had killed a family member, He was arrested in 1973, okay? And then the movie Halloween came out in 1978. And also, Kemper, another thing that was different, way different, because they didn't say this about Michael Myers, was Kemper engaged in necrophilia, you know what I'm saying, which is like an obsession with having sex with dead bodies, so that's very nasty. Last but not least, we're going to discuss The Silence of the Lamb. This movie is from, I believe, the late 90s or something like that. This is a popular movie starring Anthony Hopkins and, what's her name? That's a shame I can't think of her name right now, but yeah, her. She played in it with him, Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster. Her name just came to me because I thought of her face again. I looked at her face. But anyway, yeah, her. This movie is inspired by real life events. Now, we got 2 characters. You got the Hannibal Lecter character, you know what I'm saying, who's supposed to be like a cannibal type person. And then you have Buffalo Bill. Now, Hannibal Lecter played by Anthony Hopkins, and Jodie Foster played a reporter. You know what I'm saying? It was just a creepy dynamic between those two. He was real scary. And this movie I talk about in one of my other videos on Mandela Effects. Go check it out because I want you to see how that movie has been affected. But that's just on my other video. So please go check it out. But yeah, Silence of the Lamb, Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins. All right? Inspired by real life events. Now, the character Hannibal Lecter was inspired by a killer surgeon named Alfredo Baliño Trevin, okay? I hope I got his name right. This man was allegedly a homosexual doctor, okay? He had killed his lover, okay? And at the end of his days, he had spent his time, taking care of poor people and older people and trying to forget about his past. But, I believe he was arrested and got in trouble too. But yeah, his name was Alfredo Ballino Trevini. I know, I think he was probably, Latina or something like that. That's what that name sounds Latina. But yeah, it was inspired by him. Now, I'm not sure if he was really a homosexual, but that's what they said. They said he was a homosexual. And they said that he had murdered his lover. Okay? And now the difference between him and the character that played him in the movie, Silence of the Lamb, was they didn't show anything about, Hannibal Lecter, being gay or anything like that. But, the Buffalo Bill character is supposed to be a combination of Ed Gein, Ted Bundy, and Gary M. Heidnik. And this right here is Gary M. Heidnik. This man was inspired by this was the Buffalo Bill character, okay? He had designed a torture chamber in his basement in Philadelphia where he had lured prostitutes and mentally challenged people. So, he was a killer. That's what he was inspired by. I'm not sure about the makeup and how they showed Hannibal in Silence of the Lamb, but that's where he was, inspired. So, yeah, a combination of Ed Gein, Ted Bundy, who was another serial killer, and him himself. So, yeah. This was very creepy, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to bring that for you. I still have more, but a lot of these movies that we watch be inspired by real life events. I've been looking up a lot of stuff, and I got some more fire for y'all. So thanks for watching, and please come back. I hope I didn't sound like I was all over the place. Peace.